In this episode, we check out a mural dedication to Luis Russel, a world-famous jazz musician and Boca Terreño. We also cross off a couple more things off the list as we refinish the floor and build the brand new bed frame for the Cristobal suite. So like and subscribe to join us as we build our dreams in Bocas del Toro. Good morning. Don't know if I mentioned this before, but we do actually have our first guest coming in August. I probably have mentioned it, but just in case. So, it is July 9th today, and so we're busting our butts trying to get the loft room, which I think we're going to call the Cristobal room, as Isla Cristobal. But yeah, we've just been cranking it out, sanded down the door, so this is going to be our new bathroom door downstairs. Sally's primed it and painted it. One side, we got to do another coat of paint on this side and then flip it. We've been basically just trying to get the, sorry for the backlight, just basically been trying to get the trim and everything done upstairs. So as far as, you know, yesterday you saw her doing that wall, and I just got to get a little piece of trim across there, and up we go. Shiny. So yeah, last couple of days, got the casing done on the door. Still have to get rid of the slats on the door. All this trim has just gone up today. Sally's just cleaning up the mess. So everything's been repolyed, everything's been touched up a couple walls. Once the door is ready for downstairs, then this will happen, and then we're pretty much done. The vanity is finito. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, and then just kind of finished up the last of the trim up here today. And yeah, glass block's done. So next big thing we got to do in here is we're refinishing the entire floor. Obviously with us working in here, it's taken a beating, but it was in pretty rough shape before that. So once we're done everything else, we're just going to take everything out of here, clean up the floors really good, and hit them with another big thick coat of polyurethane. And then let that air out for a couple of days. A week maybe, and yeah, finish off, and then we can. I just got Sally some nails, so she's going to do some decorating probably tomorrow. Start hanging some pictures and some artwork. Pretty excited. Yeah, almost done. Then it's on to the other two rooms, which, you know, aren't quite as big of a deal. I mean, yes, I do have to basically put in a new toilet and 2 showers and build 2 more vanities and stuff, but the plumbing's already mostly there, so we're just kind of redoing. No, wait a second, I'm redoing the plumbing completely. So yes, it is a lot of work, but it's not quite as much as this one. You have a little helper?
Yes.
This is what Sally got up to yesterday. Look at this. Bit dancing here.
He's like, you better.
Just cracking the whip, eh, boss?
Aren't you going to introduce the latest addition to our family?
Oh yeah, I suppose I should. Everyone.
Maybe that's why he's meowing at you.
This is our neighbor's, well, was our neighbor's cat. We were watching him for
A week.
a week. Come here. We're watching for a week, and it turns out she's trying to move back to Italy, or move to Italy where I presume her husband is right now. And so we've been taking care of him, and we just offered to take him if she was going to have to find a new home for him. So he was called Pero, as in dog. We have since renamed him. Well, Sally came up with the name. It's Poco. In Italian and Spanish, it means small. Poco? Get out of my notebook, Poco. Say hello. Say hello to my little friend. I'm just drawing up some plans for the closet unit and the bed frame for in here. So I can build those in the next couple of days and get the door in, and then this room will be done. All right, so floor is all set up. It's gonna be stinky in the house for the next probably 24, 36 hours while that stuff dries. But yeah, on to the bed frame posts. Gonna use a 4x4 post and then a 2x12 for the wall that will hold the box spring, and then the mattress will sit on top of that. I'm still figuring out the design that I want to do with it. Got a pretty good idea, but yeah, I'm gonna just start cutting the legs today and start carving those up, and then we'll go on from there. Shift change. Sally's gonna start polishing up the legs. Sorry, I cut your head off there. So she's gonna poly up the legs. I made the shelf. I just kind of whipped together the small shelf for above the toilet. Got the jambs for the door for that guy. So all that's gonna probably get primed either tomorrow or the next day. And now it's my turn to go sit on the computer and go cross-eyed. I'm gonna go edit episode 46, I believe. Yes, episode 46. So, if you haven't seen that yet, right about there. Cheers. Alright, so instead of going and having fun and playing volleyball, I'm working on the bed. I kind of had a thought last night, kind of a daydream thing, but I was just going to do a kind of a butt joint, but I think what I'm going to do, well, I know I'm going to do it now because I started cutting the bloody thing. I'm going to do a box joint. So what that is that's when you basically cut alternating fingers and then put it together kind of like, you know, so you cut, that one's going to be gone, that one's going to be gone, that one. So these will be alternating. Then when I put it together, it'll kind of go like that. And then you can glue and screw opposite directions so it's nice and solid. I want to get all these fingers cut on all the boards. After I get all the fingers cut, then I think I will go play volleyball. So let's see if I can get that done in the next couple hours. Oh, that's the head, halfway there. That took about an hour, so yeah, I should be done in an hour. Good stuff. Días a todos. Yeah, welcome to Friday. Happy Friday. So yesterday I got the bed frame together and filled all the cracks with wood filler. So I'm just going to sand that off right now and then get the legs attached and we'll start finishing it. I'll probably try and get 2 coats on today and that'll basically be it. Oh, I gotta do the rails that will hold the box spring. That's the other thing. Don't want to forget that. So, yeah, let's get at it. I like it. Let's go get some pieces for the box spring and yeah, screw those on, we're good to go. That's the before. First coat's done. I think it looks pretty good. Actually, it looks really good, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I was going to do some editing in between coats because I need to let this dry for a couple hours, but our power just went out, so I don't really know what to do with myself now. No power tools, no computer, no nothing. Louis Carl Russel was born on Carronero in 1902.
He began his career at 16 playing piano for the silent movie theater here in Bocas.
In 1919, he won $3,000 in a lottery and moved with his mother and sister to New Orleans.
Playing alongside King Oliver and Louis Armstrong, he also led an orchestra that pioneered the basis for swing music.
And so, Bocas del Toro celebrates one of their own with this mural.
You can now enjoy his music on Spotify, YouTube, and Deezer. After the street party, the band moved over to Buena Vista and we followed. We highly recommend you check out the live music scene while in Bocas. Please like and subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications of future videos as we continue to renovate the future Sunsetter Bed and Breakfast.